TikTok has ruined my marriage with my husband of 12 years. I am 37F, and I am divorcing my husband 43M after 12 years because he's not the same man I married. We had a great life, both working, sharing chores, and raising our 2 daughters. But a few months ago, everything fell apart. He started criticizing how I dressed, the food I cooked, and my work hours, which were never an issue before. Then I noticed he'd become obsessed with traditional wife content on XX, particularly this one woman who posts fantasy videos aimed at men. Suddenly he wanted me to quit my job and be like her. He'd say things like, "Why can't you dress like her? Why don't you cook like her? You don't love me because you don't treat me as the head of the house?" He kept pushing, saying he deserved a submissive wife. The verbal abuse was relentless. He'd compare me to his friend's stay-at-home wife, even though I'd never wanted that role, and he knew that. It felt like the person I married had vanished overnight. The final blow was catching him talking to another woman. He didn't even try to hide it, just looked me in the eye and said he deserved better. Now I am waiting for the divorce to be finalized, and he's already moved on with some girl who fits his new ideal. I am left shattered, wondering how I lost my husband to an ex-Turk's fantasy. How did a loving, supportive partner turn into someone I don't even recognize? How did it all crumble over something so ridiculous?